Hi, I'm Ray Wilkins and you're watching Mariners TV.
So Lee, first win of the season on the board, must be a big relief to everyone.
First win, yes, good crowd, good night. Made life difficult for ourselves again, but we'll not talk too much about that yet. No, 3 points in the bag, and hopefully, like we said after the last game, it'll help to kickstart our season. But I thought we played some really attractive stuff. We moved the ball well, very well at times, and should have scored a lot more goals than what we did tonight.
First 70 minutes in particular, you seem to be very threatening every time we went forward. Really.
Yeah, a lot of lads really stepped up, all the way from back to front. I thought we moved, like I say, I thought we moved the ball really well. And on a different night, I think we should have scored five or six.
And Gal's got 4 goals already. You must be delighted with the way he's sort of impacted on the
Well, do you know what it is? He scored 4 goals, Dan, and in my opinion, I don't think he's 100% yet. I mean, unfortunately, he's obviously picked up a bit of a hamstring strain tonight, so we're going to have to wait and see how that settles down over the next couple of days. But you're right, he scored 4 goals, but there is a lot more to come from Gavin Cogden, which I'm sure will excite all the fans when they hopefully come back the next time round.
David Palmer as well seems to get in the right positions to get on the score sheet.
David's always a threat. One of the biggest strengths of his game is attacking those spaces without the ball. He's one of those players that's almost more dangerous without the ball than he is with the ball. He's obviously got quality with the ball at his feet, but he kind of ghosts into those goal scoring positions with a lot of frequency, and I'm sure he'll score a number of goals for us this season.
That last 10 minutes, do you think that might have been a product of kind of not winning so far?
I think you're right, Dan. I think the last 10 minutes were a little bit hard stopping at times. We made the night tougher than what it should have been. But we've got the main thing, and that's the 3 points. And again, I think the fans tonight will have seen a bit of progress from the last couple of games, and we're just looking to continue that progress. And I think we've just maybe shown it, planted a few seeds tonight and shown people what potentially is on the horizon for us here at the football club.
You mentioned the fans. You obviously had your first spell a few years ago. How different was it tonight compared to what it was then?
Yeah, it's massive crowd. I know there'll be other teams in the area who in higher divisions that have played tonight wouldn't have got anywhere near the crowd that we've had tonight. But it's I think Mariners Park's great under the lights. I think it's just a nice atmosphere, a real good atmosphere, and the crowd are very supportive, and we've just got to keep giving them something to shout about.
Your first taste of the new pitch as well. Were you pleased with how that played?
Yeah, great. I think if we get a little bit of wet on it next time round, it'll play even better. It was just maybe a little bit sticky at times early on, but when they kind of dew set in, second half the ball started to move really a little bit quicker around the pitch. But no, it's I think obviously a lot of work's been done over the pre-season, and it's going to take a little bit of time to settle down, but the foundations are there for a fantastic surface. Yeah.
And just finally, a big weekend coming up. You've got obviously Chesley Street and Penrith and the double header, so that's going to be important as well, isn't it? 2
games in 3 days, and I think if we can potentially get another couple of lads available that we're still waiting to get over the line, so to speak, it's going to help us enormously. But never easy going to Penrith and Chesley Street. Two tough tests. So hopefully we can be spurred on from what's happened tonight, and another 4 or 6 points in the bag from those 2 games will set us up nicely.